Hi guys, we have Miss Ankita from Chadda and Chadda IP. They are into patents, IPs, not just in India but globally. So, Miss Ankita, if you could just give us a brief, uh, how is electric mobility and battery industry, because it is driven by startup ecosystem, responding to investing on IPs,
Yeah.
and what is your experience with?
We've worked with several companies which are into electric mobility. Honestly, this is a very dynamic and growing space. Companies are looking at IP, as a source of investment. They're not looking at it as an additional cost of compliance,
Right.
because the kind of money that they've spent in the R&D over the years to develop these path-breaking technologies, the only way to enforce that is through protecting their IP. So we're seeing more and more electric mobility patents being filed in India and obviously globally,
Correct.
because companies are not just restricted to the Indian market; they're moving,
Globally.
global.
Correct.
So the space is extremely exciting, and we see different kinds of. We see a lot of green tech patents being filed as well.
Right.
And I think this is the future of mobility
Right.
in India
Great.
and the globe.
And since you rightly mentioned, the companies are investing a lot on R&D, and
Yeah.
now that they have to uh, take care of the ownership on those investments on those technologies, right? Um, uh, do you see that which segment are the startups investing a lot on these IPs, or the big players, because they've been always investing on every
Yeah.
new technology that they come up with on IPs. So even the startup players are equally investing. Are they equally focusing on these IPs in India?
Absolutely. I'd say that they're not just focusing, it's a priority for them.
Right.
Because earlier, what used to happen was that the startups have spent a lot of money in developing the R&D, and then you would see a big giant getting an IP
Correct.
for that just before the startup. So we actually saw a lot of that happening.
Right.
But now I think because the IP awareness globally and obviously in India has grown so much, everyone understands the importance of IP.
Right.
So I think the first thing, once they have a product or a process ready,
Right.
the first thing they do is to protect it.
Right.
And because this is a process which requires time and all of that, I think they see it as a priority. So we're actually seeing a 50-50.
Correct.
Of course, giants are continuing to file their
Correct.
patents, but the startup ecosystem in India is equally into
Correct.
IP.
Since you mentioned about the process, when do you suggest a startup should think of investing on IP? Is it as soon as they are ready with the product, should they immediately go and file an IP, or should they, let's say, start getting a law firm on board while during the research process? Because it might happen that the research process itself might be, get stolen.
Yes.
So when do you suggest, as per the Indian market, at what stage should the company file an IP or start investing on IPs?
Yeah, as an IP attorney, my suggestion would be, once you have a concept ready, once you have an idea ready, it may not be a working product, get your patent registered for that.
Correct.
Because what happens is, once you think that, oh, I'm going to get a patent registered once the product is ready,
Right.
you've actually disclosed that to
Correct.
so many people, maybe to a VC to raise funding, or maybe to an
Right.
angel, or maybe you've sought some government grants.
Right.
So your idea has been diluted,
Correct.
and then getting a patent for it becomes more and more difficult.
Right.
So once you have a concept ready, just get on board with an IP law firm
Right.
and get the process started.
Right. And there's this very interesting scenario which usually occurs. So even if, let's say, a company files an IP for the final product,
Yeah.
right, for the technology, a little tweak in that technology, and somebody else can just make it with a little tweak. Uh, how do you protect that? Should the startup look at, getting the IP done for every single, let's say, how do you say it, component, every single process, every single
Yeah.
concept, because it becomes a huge investment then. So, is there a provision in the law wherein the whole concept from start to end, everything is covered in the IP? Because usually the startup or the company would only protect the last final product.
Yeah.
So, how do you protect that?
So, the way we go about it is that we suggest the companies to make their claims so elaborate. When you're filing a patent application, there's something called claims,
Okay.
which is basically what you're claiming as a patent. make it so elaborate and detailed
Right.
that everything is covered. If you leave it very vague and
Right.
very open to interpretation,
Right.
then someone like could make an incremental change and file a patent for
That's a
that.
great suggestion. Right,
Yes.
right.
So make it elaborate, cover as much as you can through a single application,
Right.
maybe through multiple applications. I think it depends on a case-to-case scenario,
Makes
and an
sense.
IP attorney who's looking closely at your invention will be able to
Correct.
advise you to how to go about your patent
Correct.
application.
That makes sense. Thanks a lot. So, pleasure interacting with you. I'm sure the viewers will get amazing insights and best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.